top 10 largest producers of tin. It's interesting to look at tin production at the country level. It's also worth knowing which companies are the largest producers of tin. That information can be found on ITRI's list of the 10 top refined tin producing companies. Number 1. Yunnan Tin Company, China. Refined tin production 74,500 tons. China's Yunnan Tin Company was easily the largest producer, putting out 74,500 tons of the metal. That's a small decrease from the previous year. The company, which trades on the Shenzhen Stock Exchange, is a subsidiary of state-owned Yunnan Tin Group Holding Company, which traces roots back to 1883. Indonesia to be the largest tin producing company in the world. Yunnan Tin Company is also the largest precious metals research and development center in China. Number 2. PT Timah, Indonesia. Refined tin production 30,200 tons. PT Timah is a state-owned Indonesian company that was established in 1976 and is headquartered in Bangka-Belitung province. It's a manufacturer and exporter of tin, with operation ranging from exploration and mining to processing to marketing. The company has a number of subsidiaries. Last year, it produced 30,200 tons of tin, a sizable jump from 23,756 tons in year before. This increase is thought to be the result of more favorable weather, government regulation, and tin price. Number 3. Malaysia Smelting. Refined tin production 27,200 tons. The third largest producer of tin last year was Malaysia Smelting, which produced 27,200 tons of tin in 2017, an increase from 26,802 tons. The company is also over a century old, and since 1987 has been a key integrated producer of tin and tin-based products, as well as a leader in custom tin smelting. It is a subsidiary of Singapore's trading company SGX S20 and has a number of its own wholly owned subsidiaries. Malaysia Smelting also holds interest in several other companies. Number 4. Yunnan Shanfengnan Ferrous Metals, China. Refined tin production 26,800 tons. Founded in 1994, Yunnan Shanfengnan Ferrous Metals is China's second largest producer of tin, behind Yunnan Tin Company. It's produced 26,800 tons of tin, increasing its output by 33.3%. Aside from tin, it produces indium, silver, gold, lead, bismuth, and antimony. It has over 1,800 sets of smelting equipment, as well as 100 sets of environmental protection equipment. Number 5. Mincer, Peru. Refined tin production 18,000 tons. The next largest producer of tin last year was Peru-based, privately owned Mincer. It is a major tin producer. Last year, its tin output came in at 19,583 tons. The company's origins date back to the beginning of the 20th century, and it currently owns the San Rafael mine, which it builds as South America's largest tin producing mine. San Rafael has been operated by Mincer since 1977, and today produces 12% of the world's tin. Windsor also holds a smelter and refinery, where it completes the tin production cycle. Number 6. Empresa Metallurgica Pinto, Bolivia. Refined tin production 12,600 tons. Empresa Metallurgica Pinto is a state-owned Bolivian company that produces high-grade metallic tin ingots, receiving and processing concentrate from tin miners. It's put out 12,600 tons of tin. Number 7. Guangxi China Tin. Refined tin production 11,500 tons. Guangxi China Tin is another of the largest producers of tin, putting out 11,500 tons last year. Behind Yunnan Tin Company and Yunnan Sanfan Non-Ferrous Metals is the third biggest producer of tin in China. The private company, which was established in 1990, also produces indium, lead, antimony, zinc, silver, cadmium, and bismuth, among others metals. Number 8. Talent Smelting and Refining. Refined tin production 10,600 tons. Formed in 1963, Talent Smelting and Refining, better known as Thai Sarco, is a private firm that manufactures tin alloys and tin-related value-added products. In 2017, the company produced 10,600 tons of tin. The company has been managed and operated by the UK's Amalgamated Metal since 1995, and Amalgamated Metal is its largest shareholder. Number 9. Metallurgy, Switzerland. Refined tin production 9,700 tons. Switzerland Metallurgy produced 9,700 tons of tin in 2017, up from 80,541 tons in before. The private company operates a unique recycling and refining facility that processes secondary raw materials for the production of copper, tin, lead, and nickel. Metal bills itself as a zero-waste producer, and states stainless tin ingots are well known for the low level of lead content. Metal's increase in production is thought to be thanks to increased availability of it and scrap tin, as a result of higher tin price. Number 10. Guizhou Metallurgy, China. Refined tin production 8,700 tons. The last largest producer of tin in China's Guizhou Metallurgy, which produced 8,700 tons of tin last year. Yunnan Tin Company bought a 60% stake in the company in 2007. And Guizhou currently operates a smelter pit in the same city as Yunnan Tin Company. A private company, Guizhou, China's fourth largest tin producer.